My name is Sean Casey. I'm a registered dietitian, certified sports nutritionist, and a member of the Evolve Wellness Science team. Wearing these hats, one of the most common questions I receive from individuals is, there are hundreds of supplements on the market today. What are some easy ways to separate the seed from the shaft and selecting ones that are actually legitimate? Although there are no hard and fast rules in this department, here are some general rules of thumb which I found to be quite helpful. Number 1. Is the amount of the ingredient actually listed individually, or is the true amount of it hidden in a proprietary blend? When looking at a supplement facts panel, you'll see all of the ingredients listed in one of two ways. Either they'll be listed individually with amounts next to each one, or bunched together in what is known as a proprietary blend. A proprietary blend may include different ingredients, and rather than listing the amount of each ingredient, it only lists the total amount of all. Although proprietary blends can be used to help keep a certain formula secret to those who may wish to try to copy it, it can also be used as a source of deception in marketing a given product, since you never really know how much of a given ingredient one is getting. For example, let's look at the energy-supporting molecule known as CoQ10. CoQ10 is a well-researched nutraceutical which has been shown to play a key role in overall wellness and counteract some of the negative effects people experience while on statins. Additionally, research has shown it to be supportive of physical performance. Depending on what it's being used for, therapeutic doses are between 100 to 300 milligrams of CoQ10 per day. However, CoQ10 is also an expensive ingredient. Thus, a supplement company may choose to use a very small dose of CoQ10 per serving, such as 5 milligrams, which is only 1/20th of the lower end of the research-supported recommendations. To prevent others from knowing how little CoQ10 is actually in the product, though, they can choose to hide it in a proprietary blend with other ingredients. Yet, despite the inclusion of such a small amount of it, nutraceutical companies can still promote the fact that their supplement contains CoQ10. In the nutraceutical world, we refer to this as fairy dusting, since they are putting in a relatively insignificant amount just so they can market that it's there. Here at Evolve Wellness, we are proud to include efficacious doses of each one of our ingredients. We do not hide fairy dust amounts of our active ingredients in proprietary blends. When looking at the Evolve Wellness labels, you'll see that we list each active ingredient separately so you know exactly how much of each one you're receiving. Number 2. The supplement uses plant powder extract of some sort, yet fails to say which part of the plant it actually comes from or if it's been standardized at all. The composition of each part of a plant varies significantly. Certain nutrients may be present in one area but not in another. Thus, depending on which part of the plant is contained within a supplement, you may or may not be receiving the active ingredient you seek. For example, hemp products are extremely popular today due to the presence of phytocannabinoids such as CBD, CBDA, CBN, and others. However, phytocannabinoids are primarily found in the flowering buds of a hemp plant as opposed to the stem, leaves, roots, or seed. Thus, if you're simply taking something containing hemp powder or hemp extract, you may or may not be getting the actual CBDs you seek. For this reason, when looking at a plant-based powder, be sure to make sure to specifically list what part of the plant it's coming from and how much of the active ingredient it includes. In the case of CBD hemp products, make sure it says something like 17 milligrams of CBD or phytocannabinoids, as opposed to simply saying 17 milligrams of hemp extract. Trick number 3. A supplement claims to be award-winning. Have you ever sat down on a Sunday evening, turned on the TV, and watched a supplement awards show? Don't worry, neither have I. As I share with clients, there are no Emmys, Oscars, Tonys in the supplement world that stacks all supplements up to determine which one is truly the best one out there. Thus, take any supplement which claims to be award-winning with a grain of salt. This is not to say that a supplement which has won an award is a bad supplement or anything like that. Indeed, it could work great. However, it just as easily may be a supplement that sells well just because it's marketed great as opposed to the actual quality of it. Trick number 4. The name of your supplement fails the MAL test or the WWE Professional Wrestler test. This rule applies more to supplements marketed towards hardcore fitness enthusiasts. Look at the name of your supplement. Does it sound like it could be the name of a WWE professional wrestler like Rage, Nitro, Explode? If so, stay away from it. Likewise, if you performed the name of your dietary supplement in a crowded mall, would you be arrested? If the answer is yes, take a strong pass on it. For example, if I was in a crowded mall and performed Rage, I most certainly would be arrested. We've covered a lot of ground in this video today. Thus, let's quickly recap things. The supplement world can be overwhelming. However, there are some quick and easy ways to separate the seed from the shaft. Although none of these rules are 100% perfect all the time, by avoiding supplements that rely exclusively on proprietary blends, as well as those that fail the MAL and WWE name test, you'll be steered towards better options. Additionally, be sure to take award-winning with a grain of salt. And if looking at a plant-based nutraceutical, make sure what you're taking is actually the active ingredient you seek. For more help on evaluating dietary supplements and determining which one is right for you, feel free to ask your hometown pharmacy staff for assistance. Thanks for listening and have a great day.